second time you tricked me again, pretending you'll be more than my friend. Once again, you push me to the end. Once again, you tear down my defense. I'm counting the stars in your eyes, forgetting you ever told me lies. Don't know where I'm coming from or where I'm going to. Move, baby. You tell me we never would part. Forgotten the times you broke my heart. I don't know why, but this time I believe you. I believe you once again. So here I am again, feeling all that sadness and pain, knowing that it all was in vain. I tried it all before, think I've learned my lesson, but then you come back and fool me again. Once again, I'll get back on my feet. The climb is tough when you are in too deep. I'm counting the stars.
You know what? It is 8:30 night. It is 20:38, and there are kids outside in the street yelling extremely loudly. Where are their parents? Do they have parents? Oh my god. Alright, well. We have a publisher opportunity today. Sorry, I am extremely tired, so I'm doing my best to keep it together. Which scene is it? Is it this scene? It's this scene. Epic Dumpster Bear. Version 1.5, Dumpster Fire Rebirth. So, for some context, I played this back on the Wii U. This was once a Wii U game. Then there was a sequel. The sequel I haven't had an opportunity to play. And now, a new one. Just gonna go ahead and plug my controller in. So I get the feeling this game is better with a controller. Welcome Jacob, Acid, Johnny. Hopefully this is one of those games that just takes kindly to a controller being plugged in. I'm going to do my best to bring my A game today. Ah, excellent. I'm going to do my best to bring my A game today. But, full disclosure, I guess, I am tired as fuck. So hopefully that doesn't impact upon last time on Epic Dumpster Bear 1 and 2. An evil corporation destroyed his forest, forcing him to eat dumpster food to survive. He took out the corporate space station. Oh man, spoilers! Crashed his spaceship in toxic waste and gained mind and body powers. He fought many beasts and reconciled with his father. But the battles destroyed his home province of Alberta. To save Alberta, he used alien technology to travel through the dumpsterverse to try and change the past. Floating through space-time, Dumpster Bear pondered how technology and capitalism had changed him. Alright. It's the game I remember playing on Wii U. I'm glad it's not different. It's so nice to have the original Dumpster Bear on Steam. Makes me happy. How am I meant to get that stuff? Oh, I guess I don't. Okay. Looks fun. Yeah, I remember the Wii U version being fun, like, many years ago. 2014 or whenever it was I streamed it? When did I stream it? The original. Let me have a look on my channel. If I type in meme. No. Shovel. Wii U shovelware shit show. I streamed it in 2017. I played Meme Run. What was the name of that? The Skunk Pack or something? And Epic Dumpster Bear on Wii U. 2017. 2017 was the last time I played this. Well, the original Epic Dumpster Bear. Dumpster Bear was enraged to see his past self locked in a cage. Out of the corner of his eye, he spotted a tranquilizer dart flying towards the cage. To Dumpster Bear's surprise, it was Canadian Prime Minister Jack Bryan who shot the dart. Fucking Jack Bryan. He followed the government goons as they relocated the sedated bear to a new forest. Dumpster Bear knew he needed to stop this political corruption at all costs. Jacob said, was watching some of your old streams today and I came across the Nintendo Dick 3012. Yeah. That was because Nintendo, like a day before the conference said, if you stream it, you're gonna get in trouble. And I was like, fine, I'll not stream it, honestly. Like, I'm one of the few people I know who, like, corrupted the footage, like, changed the color of it, shrank it, or flipped it. Everybody else just streamed it anyway. And just ignored Nintendo's warning. Whee! Oh, it's as cursed as I remember. It's nice to have this back. After so long. But what I love about this is that it's a remake. But just like Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's a sequel. Is this PC only? I think so. Don't quote me on that. From what I remember, I was only able to claim a PCP. Welcome back, Dumpster Bear. Reminds me of those memes where it's like, the year somebody died and then the year someone was born, and it's like, welcome back. It's like Epic Dumpster Bear, death. Epic Dumpster Dumpster Bear Birth. Welcome back, Epic Dumpster Bear. Poor cow. Oh no! Do I keep my red coins? Ah, up until the checkpoint. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll take that. Be a little more careful. Doesn't appear to be a life count. Easy wall jump, toggle current resolution. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not mess with anything while it's working. I could see the speedrun potential of this being quite good. I know that this game has collectible speedruns for each stage, so it encourages. Yo! What? Oh. Wait, so he traveled to the past to rewrite the future? He traveled to the past to find himself locked up in a cage. And now he's working to rescue himself? I mean, that's what I make of it. If it doesn't make any sense, blame Marvel. What time do I have to beat to get the speedrun thing? Stamps? Oh, just like Miiverse! Speed blueberries. Oh no. Speed blueberries. Oh, I can't jump down. The red coins thing reminds me of, like, the gold star coins in New Super Mario Bros. The mechanics are very Sonic-y and Jazz Jackrabbit-y. A lot of momentum and physics in this game's controls. So it was digital originally on Wii U, not physical. So when I say this was a Wii U exclusive originally, what I mean is it was a Wii U shop exclusive. So you really can, like, stay up in the air indefinitely here on the left. Oh my god, these are now a level element. So glad I couldn't, you know, there wasn't a red coin I could easily miss during that segment. So I appreciate that. Oh, I love it. It's the same. Takes me back. Out of the 3 games I played on that shovelware stream. Sorry, hiccups. Ugh. Out of the 3 games I played on that shovelware stream, Dumpster Bear was my favorite. It is very fun. It's very, very floppy. You know, he feels very floppy. Yo, invincibility? I want what's up there. Is there not a... No? Fair enough. I assumed there would be a red coin there. It's a red coin there. Yeah, it's very momentum based. I just assumed there would be a red coin there, and there isn't. Oh, it's honey! He gets honey stuck on his head! I just realised what it is. It's a honey pot. Yo, now Winnie the Pooh is public domain. Could we get a Winnie the Pooh skin for the Dumpster Bear? Can you get on that, Log Games? Can you do that for us? This level layout is very Sonic CD. Very Quartz Quadrant. Not Quartz Quadrant. Collision Chaos. Very Collision Chaos. Got there eventually. I'm missing one. Oh my god! It was actually well hidden. The honey was so sweet and delectable. The nectar's taste reminded Dumpster Bear of his youth, when he was catching fresh salmon in his local stream with his dad. Today, because of government corruption, the dumpster is all that he knows. These cutscenes are incredible. These cutscenes are amazing. I need that red coin. Music is incredible in this game. It's just the way the cows move when you... It's just... It's comedy gold. I reckon. No. It's got to be somewhere here. Can I get down into that lower end? The first red coin was... Oh, that's right. There was nothing up there. What's that? But I thought... Wait. But where's the red coin? Where's the red coin? I found a secret exit. The whole secret exits thing is like reminding me of James Pond 3 and how that has like secret exit upon secret exit upon secret exit. So are these the original levels? No, as far as I can tell, all of these levels are completely different. Admittedly, it was back in 2017 that I streamed Epic Dumpster Bear. There's the fuck. Got him! It was back in 2017 that I streamed the original, so admittedly my memory's very hazy. But these levels feel completely new. I know there is a classic mode that you can unlock in this game. So presumably, those are the original levels. Getting shit scores on the target. Is that to stop you? Oh my god. This level actually seems kind of hard. The music just, it goes so hard. For what is, haha, silly bear game, the music goes so hard. Am I meant to get up? There's a little platform down there. Ugh. This feels like if we have Mario game combined with Sonic but with a bear. Yeah, so the level designs are very Mario. The game's physics are like... They're a little bit Sonic, a little bit Jazz Jackrabbit. The only thing missing for it to be Jazz Jackrabbit is a gun. And then it would be Jazz Jackrabbit. They lunge at you, and your dash only lasts for a very short amount of time. That's the only time you're dealing any damage. I could do better than that. This music kind of, like, has Power Rangers-y vibes. Like, all I can imagine is Ron Vosselman going, "Yeah, they've gotta save the world. Super epic dumpster bear. Rangers everywhere." What was the game where you were a rat trying to avoid people which stole games from other sounds? Sounds from other games, like Wario. I think that was like New York Rat Simulator or something along those lines. Might have just been Rat Simulator. Fuck. Terrifying. Crash vibes. I can see it. The castle archetype, I think, is helping with that. Like the castle-themed levels in Crash 1. Nice. Garbage runway. Unlock price 100 coins. Done. Blue spheres? Blue spheres? Okay, I understand what I was doing this time. It's blue spheres. It's blue spheres. As a based blue spheres enjoyer, Sonic Special Stage. Yeah. So this appears to be based on blue spheres from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I appreciate that. As a blue spheres enjoyer. I approve. Why did my phone make a noise? Distracting. Oh. It was just someone reacting to something in a group text. Distracting. There's a bomb there. Oh! Oh, nice! Alright, take care, Jacob. Oh, I love it! I see, like, areas above me, and just my immediate thought is red coin. Yeah. What a destructive bear. Ooh, sorry. That's a good sign, though. Fucking love this. This is a lot of fun. Die, mother. Aww. Already managed to lose 1 hit point. That's not good. Another shot. Jump. They weren't very hidden in this stage. I guess because they were introducing me to the power-up. Ah, yes. Randomly minimizing apps. Never did figure out what caused that. Yeah, that'll do. What's that? 78? 86. Oh. Big B attacks again. Oh shit. It's a boss. Come over here, I'll tear you a new one. Yeah! The bee was also brainwashed by corporate interests. Why don't you leave us alone? Said the bee. Dumpster Bear felt no remorse, but sensed someone watching him. You were a fool to think you could get away with this again, said the cow. You smell like garbage. Dumpster Bear felt the cow's insults crossed a line. Bovine beef. Oh my god. I needed this. Thank you. I realized the amount of health the boss has is actually in the top right. And I'm worrying so much about the bombs when really jumping on him is just as effective. Oh, come on. Let me have that. The other boss dropped health. Stay down! Dumpster Bear was shocked to discover the cow had followed him back in time. He wondered what other surprises lay in store on his epic adventure. Dumpster Bear couldn't resist suckling fresh milk from the cow's lifeless. The warm milk would sustain him on his cold journey north. Brings an all-new meaning to the phrase, leave me with the body. Cannon Bear Boost Run. These are like barrels from Donkey Kong, but you've got to attack into them for the effect to work. Yes, I can bounce on cannonballs. Okay. That makes me think there's going to be a secret where I have to bounce on a cannonball. You know what? Speaking of secrets... No, nothing up there. The music is still going hard. That's one. Yeah. Like I thought. Have to bounce on one to get a secret. Yeah. But we've crossed the midway point with 2 points. So I'm feeling pretty confident I can get the 3 points in this one. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh shit. I got a stamp. I got a cow stamp. So I'm trying to remember if this game supported stamps on the Miiverse originally, because I think it did. I think that's why these stamps are unlockable. Nothing down there, I don't think. Keeping an eye out for potential coin locations. There's a lot of sequence breaking in, like, possible in this stage. Why is the music this good? What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove by making the music this good? What's... Like, it's a shitpost, but it won't admit to it. It's amazing. won't admit to being a shitpost. It's amazing. Thought so. Interesting. I would fix that. So the camera follows you if you walk away. Because it assumes you're about to drop down. I broke that logic. And now I'm to the top left. If I keep going, I'll eventually end up somewhere else in the level. I would fix that. There's moments where you totally forget what you're playing, and you just zone into the really good gameplay. Then a few moments later, you sort of snap out of it and you go, oh yeah, epic dumpster bag. Because there are moments where just the gameplay is so good, you just kind of... There we go. 3. Hey! The delicious frozen blueberries fueled Dumpster Bear's body in the harsh northern winter. The North, with its solitude and beauty, was always held in high regard by Dumpster Bear. Quiet and serene, it used to be free of corporate influence and destruction. Now dumpster fires litter the landscape, giving off the stench of greed. Spherical frozen god. Pizza, hot dog. You got the golden dumpster hot dog. Of course I did. Dumpy's Tournament of Hearts. Video game logic, I always check behind myself first. I see. Curling. Slightly more thought has to go into how you throw these than the bombs. There's more of a delay on them. This is glorious. Welcome back, King. Hey, Matzo. Epic Dumpster Bear. Finally back with us. Free from the shackles of the Nintendo Wii U. I don't know about the PS5, but I'm playing this on Steam. I should really look into what other platforms this are on, so, you know, I can guide players, you know, where they might want to go to find this stuff. But I know for sure it's on Steam, because that's what I'm playing it on. It's got a special curling power-up. You can throw the curling things. What are they called? Curls. Please tell me they're called curls. Switch and PS4. Aha. Well, there you go. My recommendation would, of course, be to pick this up on whatever platform you are most likely to play on. I can see this being quite an asset to the Switch's library. What, being a side-scrolling platformer. Kind of quality the Switch needs. The platforming is already getting pretty crazy. Okay, nothing up there. I'm only in World 2. So this is an actual game in the style of a dumpster fire. It's very clearly a shitpost. And it doesn't hide this fact. But yet, you know, it's a shitpost and it's got this incredible, emphatic music throughout. That's what I can smell. It's like, I can smell burning. It's the joystick I put on. But it's almost burned through. We're at the very end of the joystick. Tells me they burn for about an hour, which is, you know, longer than I was expecting. Please tell me it's the end of the level soon. Actually, I still need a third red coin. Yeah, incense, yeah. Ah, that's frustrating. This one was a little bit low for my liking. There we go. That's where I took a hit last time. So deliberately going a bit slower there. Just shit, fuck, shit, cock, piss. Whee! Like, this game takes itself seriously and not seriously in equal measure. It's really refreshing to see. Like, I know if I got into game development, I'd take it so very seriously, and, like, my content would be dry. My game would be dry and serious. I wouldn't be able to make something goofy like this, because I would feel stupid. And that's not a criticism of this game or its developer. I'm glad that there are people out there that can make stuff like this and don't feel, like, intensely stupid. It's great. We need more epic dumpster bear. In fact, we just need more bears. Ah, yes, you've been working on your game, Matzo. It's been fun watching its progress. You've got sort of like a basic stealth mechanic going on now. Oh, that's going to be a shit score. 71, not bad, I suppose. Speedy Snow Castle. This is looking like a bit of an archetype. Oh, but we get this music again! Oh, ho, ho. I appreciate the excitement for your project, but you are not at vertical you're not at vertical slice yet. but I am jealous at how quick like things that you work on come together. I'm always jealous of how quickly stuff you work on comes together. Oh, you're not at the middle point yet. Right, okay. Still 2 red coins to collect. How are you meant to get that one? I can't hit the rocks. Like Donkey Kong Country, the way that you can somersault as Diddy off a ledge and you continue to somersault and then you can jump out of that. That's what they want me to do. Somersault there and then double jump. Oh my god. I don't think I have that kind of platforming prowess. You're getting Sonic 1 and Mario 1 out of this. Yeah, I could see it. The mechanics are very, very Sonic meets sort of Jazz Jackrabbit. It's very floaty. Son of a bitch! That's exactly what you were meant to do there, though. Just kill me. But that's what you got to do there. 100%, that's it. It's somersault off. And then double jump out of the somersault. It might be a single jump, because double jump put me right in the way of the red rock. And I took a hit. Jump. Son of a bitch. Yeah, was it Jacob? Jacob said this was reminding him of Crash 1. I can definitely see it in the level archetypes. You know, you've got like the castle stages are very much like Crash 2's ruins. It's definitely very floaty, though. The floatiness and the zoomed-out camera really make me think Jazz Jackrabbit. Jazz Jackrabbit, Toxic Bunny, like Halloween Harry, like DOS and early Windows platformers. That's what I get out of this. Oh, this stage! It helps that we got Power Rangers music in the background. It makes the stage less painful. The music's so good. I will get it. The worst part is I then have to keep it by, like, not dying. Bear Megazord. Now, wouldn't that be something? Bear! Grizzly Bear! Koala Bear! Panda Bear! Bear Sword! Please let the third one be really easy. Why isn't it really easy? It is really easy. Oh, why does it have to move around? Dumpster Snowdiver. Your winner. Thank you. Oh, this epic music again! This music is like something out of Cirque du Soleil. Like, it goes that hard. Oh, Pucky and I! It's got that vibe. Right, so there's only one red coin before the checkpoint in this stage. Well, at least I've got it now. No, nothing up there. It's always worth checking. There's little bits of this melody that remind me of a song by... Oh, what was the name of the band? I Fight Dragons. It's a very I Fight Dragons part of the melody with that guitar. Sounds like it came right out of, I don't know, fucking Suburban Doxology. So righteous. And I'm also getting Trans-Siberian Orchestra, which I'm sure is deliberate. Right, that's number 3. This looks like a level end. Oh, an artful shitpost. Yeah, yeah. to say it's way better than it has any right to be is mean, because it has every right to be as good as it is. Love how we're, like, jumping on Vincent here. Now the rock doesn't hurt me because the stage is over. Dumpster Bear was impressed by the wolf's physique. As he was admiring the wolf's triceps, Dumpster Bear smelled a familiar aroma.
You really think you would stop us?
Said the hog.
I thought you liked bacon, garbage bear.
Dumpster Bear didn't like bacon. He loved bacon. On purpose, are you trying to sound like the bad guy from Bear Behaving Badly? Bad guy from Bear Behaving Badly. The only people I remember from Bear Behaving Badly and the way they sound is like Nev and I remember the, was it Koala that lives in the attic? Confused. Koala Keith! That's his name, Koala Keith! Am I meant to dodge that one? I'm trying to do like a movie trailer voice in the cutscene. Dumpster Bear. He didn't like bacon. He loved bacon. Maybe if I try to stay in the air for a long time. Just notice there's a potential cheese to this, actually. If I can get back to the start of the level. The pig was weak. The bear was strong. The pig's belly was full of fatty flavor, but something was off. Grains of sand in the pork pointed to the desert. Corporate headquarters of the oil cartel. As Dumpster Bear lay in the dumpster, he remembered an important fact. Prime Minister Jack Bryan had just signed the rights to Alberta Oil to the cartel, selling out his country for political gain in the name of clean energy. Sahara Sand Bear. Welcome, Esteban Sandoval. What's your favorite Medal of Honor? Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. That is an extremely easy question for me to answer. It's the only one that I put in S tier, so... Well, it's not the only one I put in S tier, it's the only one that's at the very top of S tier. So therefore that automatically makes it my favorite. I really do like Rising Sun. Like, Rising Sun and European Assault are really, really solid. But, Above and Beyond's where it's at for me. Being able to whack enemies over the head with a spoon, pick up giant ceramic busts and just throwing them at people's heads. It's just, there's something about that that's really glorious. Yeah, I'm really happy to see the Medal of Honor vid is doing well. It could always serve to do better, you know? Sort of farming engagement now by making a community post. But its name is literally Above and Beyond. I know, right? I couldn't resist from making the same joke twice. It wrote itself, so. So I guess, because you're here, you get a little sneak of something. I'm waiting until Medal of Honor, Allied Assault, and Pacific Assault go on sale on GOG.com. Because I want to do a follow-up to that tier list where I play the both of those online. Because I know that fans have restored the online multiplayer, at least for Allied Assault. I don't know about Pacific Assault. You can still play on, like, custom servers. So what I'm looking to potentially do is a video where I play both of them online, because one of the most common comments in that tier list video is, it cannot be understated what Allied Assault did for online multiplayer. And it's like, right, okay. Well, clearly I need that context. What about a review to Bugs Bunny Lost in Time? So, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time I covered on Demo Derby not too long ago. I'm kind of holding out hope, right? Because a lot of, like, old licensed games are getting remasters and stuff these days. I'm kind of holding out hope that someone might come along and remaster Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. Because that feels like the kind of licensed game that might get a Purple Lamp style remake, you know? It's got that feeling. So I've been holding off on playing the Looney Tunes games. But it might be worth me checking out Looney Tunes games for for a tier list, right? Because I know I like Acme Arsenal. I know I like Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. I really enjoyed Taz Escape from Mars on the Mega Drive when I was a kid. I do like me some Looney Tunes, so maybe a Looney Tunes tier list. The Paw Patrol tier list is being written at the moment. I've got one more game to write up for that tier list, and that's Paw Patrol World, which I haven't finished yet. Unlike, say, the Medal of Honor tier list, where I can only really, like, play an hour or 2 hours of a game tops. With the Paw Patrol one, because the games are shitty kids games that are super easy, I figured that I may as well play each of the Paw Patrol games in full. Because I've already played 4 of them in full anyway, in my own time, so... So the Paw Patrol tier list will be the next tier list. I was looking at doing a Smurfs one, but do you know how many Smurfs games there are? Now come to think of it, do you know how many Looney Tunes games there are? Oh boy. Yeah, Gamerscore go brrr. Gamerscore is a large component in why I sort of play the games I do. You know, a lot of Medal of Honor games are available on Xbox 360, and, you know, that's not a coincidence. Because I do like my Xbox Gamerscore. And Acme Arsenal is, you know, on 360. The Scooby-Doo tier list might be easier. And then, of course, I'd be covering one Looney Tunes game in a Scooby-Doo tier list anyway. Because there was Looney Tunes and Scooby-Doo Cartoon Universe, whatever it was called, which was released on 3DS and PC. Playing late 90s and early 2000s platforms gives you a blast from the past. Right. And there's so many games from that era that everyone else played that I didn't. And... Yeah, I've already played those Taurus games, Scooby-Doo games. Spooky Swamp and First Frights, which were both really good. And having Cam Clark, Liquid Snake, in the first one was so good. Opera singing, because, you know, he is a trained singer. It's a fun sequence. Oh, I can destroy his hammers. Well, they're pickaxes, really, aren't they? That's almost like an insta-shield out of Sonic. That is a brief invincibility. That buzz noise they make is almost like the noise of, like, the ghosts from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, red coin. Okay. Got them all. Woo. Yeah, it's very much the same noise. Do you like the old Looney Tunes cartoons? I always liked them when they were on TV. Ooh, cutscene. Dumpster Bear watched his former self rage in the desert night. He knew his former diet of dumpster food had caused him anger issues in the past. Now that he had a diet of organic blueberries, his mood had improved substantially. Watching his younger self, Dumpster Bear realized how important healthy food was to mental well-being. Alright, shut up, just because I had pizza tonight. Fucking hell. So, the old Looney Tunes cartoons, I like them enough. I always watched them when they were on TV. Never really had many of them on VHS as a kid. I would like to change that now, as a VHS fiend. Like, Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes cartoons are fine. I wish I had a bit more experience with them as a kid, but I really didn't get to watch them. I think as a kid it was more Popeye, Flintstones, Olive Oil's Army, like that sort of thing. A lot of the VHS tapes I had as a kid were hand-me-downs. The only ones we really had that were our own, my brother and I, were like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles as a kid. Remember Rayman, one of the hardest PS1 games. I wish I liked Rayman. Rayman was just featured in downloadable content for Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And apparently it's a really good treatment of the character, from what I hear. The DLC has a musical number. It's really, really quite impressive. So what was on the pizza? So I had a spicy pizza, so it was like jalapenos and stuff. And then I added doner meat to it. Because it's a kebab place, I added doner meat. So the thing about the doner meat when you have it on the pizza is it goes hard and crispy, like pork crackling. And it's so nice. Doner meat goes all crispy and crunchy on the ends, and it's glorious. Oh no! I'm missing one. Gotta find it. Where could it be? Let's drop down one of these gaps. Leftovers. There, I've managed to leave 2 slices. So that's gonna be breakfast when I wake up tomorrow morning. It's a little something to encourage me to get up when my alarm goes off at 6. It's worth a shot. There hasn't been a pit that I can fall down yet, but you know, you never know when they're gonna pull that. Do you have any favorite voice acting in video games? Ooh. That's an interesting question. I really like... I'm pulling a blank on the name of the actor. The guy who plays Ken Zaraki in the English dub of Bleach. Pulling a blank on his name. Who's my bringing up? David William Lodge. I think that's right. Yeah, David Lodge. David Lodge voices a character named Bryce Boltzmann in Never Dead. And I really like his voice. I really like Bryce Boltzmann's voice. That game in general has some really... Okay, what's going on there? Has some really good voice acting, and Bryce is definitely the best voice in that game, hands down. Same guy voiced the protagonist in Morph X. And also, even though you can tell he was phoning it in for that one, it's still the same great voice. I also like, it's the guy who voices, who used to voice Chad before he had a conscience, all of a sudden. The guy who voiced... Oh... Papa Nia in Nia Gestalt. He's also great as Papa Nia. And he's been in a few other things. He's done like incidental voices and NPC voices in the Yakuza games. I also really like Keith David and Daniel Day Kim in Saints Row. They're both fantastic. Keith David is brilliant as Julius. And I couldn't imagine anybody else voicing Johnny Gat. It just wouldn't work. Hey, welcome, Vlad. How's it going? Amazing Bin Club. 3 halves. Bin Blaze Renaissance. You're doing that thing again where you make a funny name out of a game's title that means the same thing. I missed the target! Been here a little, just waited for you to see it. I saw it. Just, you know. I was in the middle of a thought. I need that red coin. I need to find it. Thoughts on Xenoblade Chronicles? I haven't played it. That's one series I haven't touched. Because they're long games. And after I finished Persona 5, I said to myself, that's it for long games. No more long games. I reckon our coin is like... Question is, would the developer of Dumpster Bear... Yes, the developer of Dumpster Bear would do this. Fucking hell! You saw that coin! That's... Nah, mate. Nah, mate, no. Please don't do that again. That is some level design. That definitely requires some knowledge of the game's mechanics at that point, doesn't it? Oh my god. I got it! Oh, right in the middle of the circle. Longest game I've played. So, longest game in terms of length that I've played, Persona 5 Royal. And I actually missed out on the secret Royal content, and I have to play through it again on New Game Plus on like double speed to get the content I missed. So there's even more of that game that I haven't seen. I'd say Persona 5 Royal is the longest game I've played. Now, in terms of the game I've played the longest, that's across all playthroughs, it's probably Final Fantasy VII. Even if we only count the original and not Rebirth remake in that equation, it would still be Final Fantasy VII, I think. So I've done 2 playthroughs on Steam, several playthroughs on PlayStation as a kid, a playthrough where I beat the game, then did the global reset in the debug room. So I could play through again at, like, level 80. You can still 100% FF7 Rebirth for a measly 147 hours. I'm done with Rebirth. Rebirth and I disagree on a lot of things. Rebirth and I have different opinions on what the good parts are of Final Fantasy VII. What parts should be adapted straight and what parts shouldn't be. Rebirth believes that... I finished the story for Rebirth, so that's fine. That's over. We haven't missed anything, just side stuff. I finished the game. The last stream was like 5.5 hours long. Well, the multiple parts thing, it's like the games themselves are full games. Nothing is missing, so to speak. They are full experiences from start to finish. I think the issue is because Rebirth is so different to the original, there's gonna be a fallout, you know, with fans that wanted a more accurate, faithful adaptation that now won't buy Rebirth because they've already been burned once. And I don't blame them. The people who are like, I don't want to play this because it's screwed with everything we know and love. I can understand that feeling. Yeah, so Reunion fits better, you know, Crisis Core fits better with the original FF7 because That's the continuity that it was built to fit with. Yeah, it's a situation, but I guess Ever Crisis will tie everything together. At this point, that's what we've got to hope for. The Ever Crisis will tie everything together. Everything's fucked otherwise. What's that? 5 points. 6 points. There's a secret exit in Late Night Desert. Of course there's a secret exit in this stage. A remake of Dirge. Don't know how I would feel about that. I've always been of the belief that we should remake the games that are bad, not the games that are good. The games that are bad, or the games that had potential that was squandered, right? So Dirge of Cerberus is perfect for that. Because Dirge of Cerberus is a game that has absolutely squandered potential. Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus needs a new game plus. Dirge of Cerberus on PC would have made so much sense back in the day. Hell, they made that game with mouse and keyboard support. It belongs on a PC. That's a pit. I gotta try all the pits. Because at this point, the game has said there is a secret exit in this stage. And there's been nothing up the top. Remake Advent Children. Advent Children is part of the reason we're in this fucking mess to begin with. Because there were a lot of people who were introduced to Final Fantasy VII. Hell, were introduced to anime movies by Advent Children. So there's a lot of people who only know Sephiroth because of Advent Children. People who only know Cloud because of Advent Children. It's worse, they could know him from Kingdom Hearts. Not so bad. His treatment in Kingdom Hearts is kind of... I swear there are kids getting murdered outside. It's 22:22. Why are there kids outside screaming? Why has there been kids outside screaming for 2 hours? Where are their parents? If they're still there at 6 in the morning, I'm going to be worried. Do you reckon there's a secret down there that I've now robbed myself of? Of all the JRPG and JRPG-inspired games, I wish we got a remake and sequel to Anachronox. Oh! Anachronox. Not Septericor? Not Shadow Madness? I better stop screaming by the time I go to bed. Ion Storm, Ion Storm. Not the Daikatana people. Yes, the Daikatana and Deus Ex people. Deus Ex? Ooh. Tell me more about Anachronauts, then. I'm sure you've mentioned it. Ah, got stuck there again. I'm convinced there's a secret path to the left there. First time I mention it here. Anachronox. The name is familiar. Added to my Steam library in 2015. Controllers not supported. Alright, yeah, no, I've seen this. I've seen this. It's in my Steam library. Yeah, no way! The ugly Western sci-fi ass, dead-ass experience, but with, like, turn-based RPG, JRPG going on. Wow. The fuck am I looking at? I need every bad bitch in that Necronox. Wow. Really stretching to make a yay reference. Like I'm one to talk with my Bichon Freeze bitches to just fall out the sky, you know. Right. I want to get whatever's in that corner. Oh, there's nothing there. Come on. Cover it up then. Cover it up then. Log Games, can you cover this up? This area up, yeah? If there's nothing here, cheers. Just look, there's a path to the left. Makes me think I can get there. This Bowser's Castle-ass music is so good. This stage is a nice change of pace. It's the first one of these bonus levels to be a vertical climb. Oh. And Anachronox is at Embracer now. Embracer these nuts. What's going on with Embracer anyway? Close a bunch of fucking studios and then split into three chunks. Does that to make it harder to chase the money when the creditors start asking for their money back? Checkpoint? No checkpoint? Ah, stage over. Middle-earth and Friends. Yeah, that makes no sense. Middle-earth Enterprises and Friends. Middle-earth Enterprises. It's a bunch of hobbits with fucking factories. Middle-earth Enterprises. Why not just call it all Coffee Stain then? Why not just call it all Middle-earth Enterprises then? Why the separate names? It's dumb. It only serves to confuse people. Ah, I can probably hit its ass. Right. It's not just Coffee Stain, it's the other indie studios under that name, basically. The one we care about and the rest. Yeah, so just call them all Coffee Stain. Rather than Coffee Stain and Friends. That's just nasty to the people who work at the and Friends, isn't it? Nothing more offensive than calling someone your friend when, you know, you don't consider them your friend. This is like fighting fucking Metal Sonic in Sonic 2. Oh. This boss is horrible. There is an observable repeating pattern. Come on! That should have counted as a hit. Look, I'm jumping on the fallacy tip end. It should count as a hit. Come on! That's alright. Oh. The sandworm was defeated. As Dumpster Bear celebrated, his dumpster sense tingled. You can't stop me, said Prime Minister Jack Bryan. I will use the cartel oil money to finance my re-election campaign and line my pockets. Canadians will love me because I have nice hair. You are a misogynist and a disgrace to your country! Dumpster Bear hated politicians. The Honourable Jack Bryan. Reminds me of a boss from Mario Brothers 3. One of the Koopa kids does this. Like, almost, well, it was this exact pattern until he started flying. No, it's Spike. It's Spike from Super Mario World. Is his name Spike? Morton Cooper? Small window of opportunity there. Tom Hall directed Narc 2005. The 3D gritty reimagining of Narc the arcade game. Remind me who Tom Hall is? Any relation to Monty Hall? Doom designer? Tom Hall. Commander Keen, Wolf 3D, and Doom 1. Okay, fair enough. Imagine going from something that great to fucking gritty Narc. The universally hand Gritty Knock. The timer on when you're able to hit him seems to vary. He was the designer for a Gordon Ramsay game. I know there was a Hell's Kitchen for Nintendo DS. Don't bother. Oh, Diner Dash with the Gordon Ramsay theme. The timing for being able to hit this Canuck is so small. There we go. That was his latest credit. My man fell so hard after being involved in so much awesomeness. He also defeated his foe, Dumpster Bear. As he defeated his foe, Dumpster Bear made a disturbing realization. Jack Bryan was actually Jank Brain, the alien brain he defeated in the future. Oh no. You fools, said Jack Brain with his dying breath. My quantum alien tech allows me to see through time. I knew you were coming to stop me, and I've already transferred my consciousness to another being. Your father. There's way more game here than I was expecting. Soul Blade's insta-kill. Okay. Tom Hall and John Romero are also responsible for Red Faction on the N-Gage. I see. We don't get to hear the music kick in, because I keep dying. I think we'll do this level and then I will, oh my god. We'll attempt this level. Because once again, I'm up at like 6 in the morning. I think I love this game. Master says he will continue his Unreal work until 3 AM. That's... no, go to bed. If I went to bed 3 a.m., I'd be so fucked at 6. Well, in case it wasn't obvious, I recommend this. It is a top-tier shitpost. If you like games that are wacky, stupid, nonsensical, but at the same time really well-made games with really good mechanics, this is... Oh wow, L to quit game just quits game. Doesn't take you to title screen. Whoa! Achievement unlocked. Getting the achievement pop-ups. Did wonder why they weren't popping during the game. Now I know. This is one of those games where they pop on close. So... Let's see, what's the hardest one I've done? Complete level 2, 3. Unlock 3 sphere bonus levels. The Dumpsterverse is real. Find a secret exit in Dumpster Bear. Find 3 secret exits in Dumpster Bear. Right, okay. Yeah, I can recommend this one. Was it like $7? Something like that. I say go for it. This is genuinely an easy recommend. Easy recommend, this one. And once again, thank you very much, Log Games and Keymailer, for the opportunity. Alright. I'm gonna go. So I need to get some sleep. Because I need to be up at 6 in the morning. It's been swell, though. I'll call you sometime. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.